Hey, how's everybody doing today? Let's turn down this volume a little bit. It's still a little loud. There we go. That's better. So, how's everybody doing? It is Sunday. It is the first Sunday since the relaunch. They relaunched Thursday. We've been playing every day since, getting our quests out of the way. As you can see, just by coming in and knocking out our quests, we're already 3,700 gold into what we're doing. We have 5 packs to open. So let's go ahead and crack our packs, and then we'll look at some other stuff that's going on. Starting off with our 2 core 19 packs. Alright, hey, I canceled. We need one of those. Some goblin love going on. Alright, another we're getting closer to rebuilding our dragon deck. Sadly, the first strike deck we were running is no longer available. All those cards are gone, so... Alright, there we go. Lava Axe, 5 for 5. I remember that. Oh god, that was so long ago. Alright, nothing super interesting. Alright. Hey, Lightning Strike, we need that burn. There we go. Alright, so Ravnica. Here we go. Guilds of Ravnica. First pack. Alright, let's see here. Wojek Bodyguard. Alright. Human Soldier. 3 mana for a 3/3. He has Mentor, so whenever this creature attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on target attacking creature with less power. Sure, why not? And it can't attack or block on its own. That kind of sucks. Alright, Blade Instructor, another one with Mentor. This one's a 3 for 3/1. Alright, then we have Simula Woodscaper. 4 mana, green and white. Enters the battlefield, look at the top 4 cards of your library, reveal a creature or enchantment card from among them, and put into your hand. Put the rest into the bottom of your library in a random order. That's not so bad. A Wall of Mist. Hey, Boros Guildgate. Alright. Now, I will say when I did my initial play games, which sadly the record didn't work, I got a whole lot of white and red. So, I don't know if that was for everybody or if they just randomly put it out there. Then let's see here. We have Flying Menace. We have a Beam Splitter Mage. Well, that'll go in my Steam Deck. Alright, and what is our rare? Wow, 3 blue, 3 red. Legendary Dragon Wizard. This, and it can't be countered. Love that. There's some blue hate on that. He's a flyer. He's a 5/5. Whenever you draw a card, deals 1 damage to any target. Whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery spell, you draw a card. Wow. Okay. I just might be building a deck around that. Woo. Alright. Here we go. Skyline Scout. Nothing too special there. Veiled Shade. So we're bringing Shades back. Yeah, we can pump it up. Alright. You know, 3 mana for a 2/2 with a 2 pump ability. I'm not against that. Deadly Visit. Alright. Well, alright, that's kind of cool. So it's a little expensive at 5 mana to destroy a creature, but it also comes with the ability to Surveil, which allows us to look at the top 2 cards of our library and put them in any order. Or put them into our graveyard or the rest on top of our library in any order. That's alright. Urban Utopia. It lets us draw a card when we bring it out. Okay. Another Guildgate. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards and or gate cards. Ooh, put them onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library. All right. Then we have Modern Hulk, or Molder Hulk. There we go. 8 mana, green and black with Undergrowth. Undergrowth, let's see here. Uh-huh. The spell costs 1 less to cast for each creature card in our graveyard. Alright. And there's the battlefield. Return target land card from your graveyard to the battlefield. So land matters. Alright. Fireman's Research. Whenever you cast an instant or a sorcery spell, put a charge counter. Okay, so we could remove charge counters to draw a card, or we can move 5 charge counters to do some major damage. So again, really emphasizing that blue-red burn deck. All right, one more pack. All right, another Guildgate, another Deadly Visit, Piston Fist Cyclops, blue-red, 3 mana. It's a Defender, 4/3. That's not too shabby, as long as you've cast an instant or sorcery spell this turn. Oh, he loses Defender for a turn. You know, that's pretty good for 3 mana. And and he's a common? Yeah. Alright, Pictorialist Vine, another Defender. Sacrifice a creature with Defender, draw a card. Okay, there you go. Alright, Catastrophic Wave. 4 mana, deal 1 damage to each creature your opponent controls. Creature your opponent controls can't block this turn. Alright, there you go. Oh, split card. So we have Flower, which is a sorcery for 1, either 1 green or 1 white. Search your library for a basic forest or plains card, reveal it, put it to your hand, and shuffle your library. Alright, so a little dig out some mana. And we have Flourish. Creatures you control get +2/+2 till end of turn. That costs 6. Oof. Mission Briefing. As to Surveil, then we choose an instant or a sorcery card in your graveyard. You may cast that card this turn. If that card would be put into the graveyard this turn, exile it instead. That's pretty good for only 2 mana. Alright, and it's an instant. Alright, well there you guys have it. That's our opening. Now, deck-wise, let's just get into some real quick. So they start you off with the Tactical Assault, Arcane Invention, Dragon's Fire, Graveyard Bash, and Forest's Might. They give you those 5 decks to start. Then we earned Primal Fury and Sporling Swarm. Now I will say Sporling Swarm so far has been the best of the decks they've provided, in my opinion. Then I have my own little Steam deck that I'm slowly putting together. It's a little weird, especially if you were part of the beta and you already had decks built, and now here we go. And one of the strangest things, and I don't know how, now for the beta, we lost a lot of cards. Not just of what we had already collected, but in terms of sets. Because if you go to the sets available now, let's go to the store, show you what I'm talking about. We don't have the sets that we used to have. So a lot, if you were using a deck that was playing off cards from older sets, like Amonkhet or anything like that, it's gone. You no longer have that stuff there. Like, so if you were playing with old Ravnica, old Amonkhet stuff, that's all gone. So now you have to go from Ixalan forward, which can be a big deal. Now, the deck that I was doing really well with in the beta was a First Strike deck. But if we come in here now and we type in get rid of that Strike. Alright, that's the only First Strike card I own currently. We come in here, we'll go to Not Collected. And originally my First Strike deck was a pure red deck. Now there are way less first strike cards. And if we narrow it down even further and just say, hey, how about creatures? There's way less first strike creatures. There's still a couple of red ones, but nowhere near the amount there was before. And there's a lot of, pretty much, if you want to build a first strike deck, you're going to have to build it with a white and red theme. So you're going to have to go Boros colors. Whereas of before, you had the ability to just do it without. So that being said, it's just kind of an interesting thing to keep in mind as these decks come around. I'm actually debating about building a Hound deck just because I think it would be interesting. But these are all the Hound cards that are currently available. So not really anything I can build a Hound deck around. Not yet, at least. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I hope that you've gotten yourself an account logged up and you guys are out here playing. At the moment, I don't know if I would say that I'm willing to spend money on this game yet. As long as the game is free to play, I think I'll continue to play and see how it evolves. On the other hand, I am not super thrilled with other things Wizards is doing. I'm not real big on how they're treating the local game shops. That seems to be very problematic. But anyhow, I'll still continue to bring you these videos every Sunday. So every Sunday we'll be cracking packs. So Sunday's crack day. And we will crack packs every Sunday. I will save up everything that I get throughout the week. Now, we're going to save up. So packs right now cost 1,000 gold per pack. And what we are going, and as you see, there's 90 packs per, if you buy a full box. Now, I am not going to buy gems. I simply do not have the income available to waste buying gems. Wish I did, but I don't. But at 1,000 times 90 means we need 90,000 gold to buy an entire box. I am going to refrain from buying individual packs until we have 90,000 gold, or if the gold for whatever reason caps, then we'll stop there. But we're going to see how long it takes us to earn 90,000 gold only playing the daily quests and see what happens. All right, guys. Till next time, be good people. Have fun doing it. And we'll see you next Sunday for more Crack-A-Pack.